Hey, so I've been hearing a pretty weird sound coming from my engine. It's sort of like this chirping, clicking sort of noise. Here's a sample of it. And I need to diagnose it. It was coming from the passenger side of the vehicle. Now this is an Ecotech engine in a Saab 9.3. And so to diagnose this, I took off the airbox and an engine mount, and I had to jack the engine up to do that, and looked at, first of all, the serpentine belt, which is on the passenger side here, and the tensioner for that belt. All of that was good. And then I took another cover off the side of the engine to access the timing chain, and look what I found. Right here, this is supposed to be a guide slash tensioner to keep tension on this chain, and it's totally broken. So this bouncing around is where my sound is coming from. Now what this is, I'm actually lucky, this is not the timing chain. This chain here is a timing chain, and what the timing chain does is make sure that your valves at the top of the engine move in sync with the crankshaft at the bottom of your engine. Your engine could pretty much blow up if something's wrong with this chain. But this is what's called the balancing chain, which in some Ecotech engines, essentially its job is to turn in such a way that it reduces vibrations. Actually, it spins shafts with counterweights on them that vibrate the engine opposite of how the engine naturally vibrates, so the waves essentially of the vibration cancel one another out so that you minimize vibration in the engine as a whole. I think in this model also the water pump comes off of this thing. So this chain is not actually critical for the functionality of the car per se, until if this breaks and messes up your timing chain, then you're royally screwed. So that's what the clicking sound was. It's pretty neat. I just have to replace this part if I can find it. And some people also, I think, replace this thing here, which this is, yeah, oh, that feels broken. I need to look at that more, but this plastic piece is supposed to extend all the way out to here, and there's a spring that comes out of here that is what pushes the plastic piece against the chain and keeps it taut. Just thought that was interesting, thought I'd share it with you guys, and yeah, hopefully I could fix it up.